You were raised, obviously, by your mom, who's very smart. What were the things that she instilled in you that helped you become who you are today?
You know, she had me when she was 19. She had to work 2 jobs. I even had to go to class with my mom while she was in college. You know, she never made any excuses. She graduated from college, got her doctorate, her master's, and her law degree. Jeez. You know, all while, you know, raising me to be the young man I am today and making sure I was on top of, you know, my academics.
Now you're an NBA player making millions of dollars. Did you learn anything financially from her at an early age?
We didn't necessarily have the money to talk about having a savings account because we lived check to check. But, you know, she, as I got older and started understanding that the NBA was coming to reality, you know, she started talking to me about the importance of balancing, you know, all this money because, you know, it was going to be new to both of us.
Does your mom help you with everything that you do?
Yeah, she kind of acts as like the overseer for my financial advisor, accountant, agent, and my business manager. You know, our biggest thing was to save all of my NBA money. So all the money I get from the Celtics, put it in a savings account, eventually invest in it, you know, let it grow over time, and just try to live solely on what I make off the court in endorsements.
And you were able to do it your first year?
Your guy was LeBron, right?
LeBron.
As a kid?
No, my favorite player was Kobe. And
oh, so when he did the detail on you, that was a big deal.
Yeah, I watched it like 70 times. That was my favorite player ever. But LeBron was one of them, Carmelo, Paul George, KD. Guys that just, you know, play the wing position.
Who did you borrow from when you were learning how to become a basketball player? Or you just like your own style?
I took a little bit from everybody, especially like I studied a lot of Paul George and Melo when I was in high school.
Yeah.
Those are 2 guys that, you know, I always would watch film on. And Kobe just, from the day I started playing, like he was the reason I wanted to play basketball. Like from a kid, like my earliest basketball memory was of him.
So how old are you, 20? So you start watching basketball, so right around when he had like his 81-point game and stuff like that. Like you remember that?
Even before then, like when I was like 4 and 5, like I just always tell my mom, always asked me what I wanted to be when I got older. And I was just like, I want to be Kobe.
Yeah.
She's like, you want to be in the NBA? It's like, no, like I want to be Kobe. Like he was just my favorite player. I had his posters, all his jerseys. That was my guy.
Well, obviously, you were a rookie last year. Was there anyone who grabbed you when you came in the locker room and was like, yo, Rook, let me give you some advice?
Yeah, Kyrie and Marcus Morris. You know, those are 2 guys that, you know, I relied on a lot last year, just about a lot of different things, what to expect, finance, you know, how did they pick a agent, basketball, just any questions I had, those are the 2 guys I would always ask.
If I'm Jayson Tatum, I'm looking at ways to improve my game. I'm really good at posting up. I'm really good in isolation. I'm really good at creating opportunities. But where I could get better is the opportunities to catch and shoot.
Yeah, I'd really only focus on my expectations. I never pay attention to the outside things, whether they're really good or, you know, really bad. Everybody is entitled to their own opinion and how they feel about, you know, players. And, you know, my job is just to, you know, go out there and play and do what I love. So I just focus on what I do.